Whoa. Hello, hello. Let's see. Hello, Scoring. Hello, Eden. Hello, Abdus. Thank you. Hope yours is going well as well. Thank you for the tennis check. Hi, Andy. Oh, hydrate. Okay, hydrate. Thank you, hydrate. Thank you for the tennis check, Eden and Andy. And Scoring. Hello, Nefer. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for the subscription. Please don't feel the need to subscribe, though. Thank you. I do really appreciate it, though. Thank you. I hope you're feeling better today. Yeah. Wait. Hello, Dim. Alright, so, I think... Do I sound congested? I think within the past few hours, I think my voice got a lot better. I don't think I sound as congested anymore, right? I actually, okay, I'm glad to hear. Yeah, I was actually thinking earlier today, I was like, alright, I think I need to get back into my warm-ups. I was able to hum a little bit and sing a little bit, so I was like, I'm gonna start doing my warm-ups. I can feel that I don't have as much control, so I'm like, I need to get back to my warm-ups as soon as I can. And I did do my warm-ups today, because I haven't been doing it the past few days, because I didn't want to, like, push my voice. But I think I've been getting better, so that's good. My symptoms were a bit worse today, but maybe I'll be better by tomorrow, so I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm glad to hear I don't sound as congested. Yeah, feeling better today? Yeah, I think so. My symptoms were just a bit worse earlier today. Like, it got to the point where I felt like I couldn't breathe, but then, I don't know, I feel like I'm a lot better now. Or at least, I probably sound a lot better. Let's hope it stays this way. Or actually, no, let's hope it gets even better from here on. Yes, I'm really excited. And then, another thing is, I think I finally finished decorating my room in gold. I was, thinking, so I had to do work. I had work to do. Instead of doing it yesterday, which I really wanted to do, I've been wanting to do my work the past few days, but I keep getting distracted and decorating my room with gold. Because I keep thinking, like, okay, once I decorate it, then I can actually, like, start studying properly. But, I think I'm finally done decorating. I don't know what it is, but as soon as I got home and popped it up, I'm like, what if I tried it like this? And from there, it just was smooth sailing. I was even thinking of just, like, doing whatever and just putting up a random room and just focusing on studying rather than trying to get a nice room. But I had an idea, so I decided to pull that idea out. And it took so long. I can't believe it's already about the time I should be going to bed, to be honest. I was even thinking about, like, what if I just put sofas all along the wall and call it a day and just start studying or working? But I think I might be done with my room. It did not go the direction I wanted to go, but I think I can just stick with it. Actually, I don't sound as congested, but I guess my voice might get a bit tired. But I guess it's a good thing we're just doing working stream. Hello, Kuma, welcome. Although, one reason why I started to do working streams was because I still wanted to stream even though I couldn't use my voice too much. If my voice gets better, honestly, I probably won't be doing too many working streams. I'll have to see. Maybe, or at least probably not nighttime ones. But I'll see. I'm kind of excited. Alright, let's actually skip right into... Actually, okay, one thing I also want to mention. Apparently, Yap Yap's official release has been announced. I'm so excited. If you see me play the demo, I had so much fun with the demo. I was so scared though. I was genuinely so scared. Especially because I only played duo. I think for these type of games, I definitely like playing with like the largest party possible. Because I'm a huge weenie. That can be a bad thing sometimes because I think there was this one game I played with a couple of friends. Like 2 other friends. And it's not necessarily a scary game, but I just constantly felt scared. So I just kept inviting people to come and join. And then that can be inconvenient because then you have to wait for everyone to be available to play the game. So that's my fault. But the weird thing is, no matter... My thought was that if there's a lot of people, it would feel more safe to me. But no matter how many people there were, I still never felt safe. But I did actually enjoy that game. I still think back to it time to time. Oh yeah, Yap Yap is up to 6 players. For some reason I thought it was only up to 4. Yeah, I played with only 2 people and it was so scary. I was generally so scared with only 2 people. I think, especially with these type of games, I hate being left alone the most. It says, you and 5 friends. Did it used to say you and 4 friends? Ah, that's so nice. I would love to play with a huge party if I can. Especially since this is the type, like, Lethal Company type of game. I am so excited. I don't know. I don't have that many people to play with. But it's still such a fun game. I can't wait to see what other changes they brought. So that's something I'm looking forward to. Alright, actually, let me skip over to the room tour now. Especially since I'm going to try to match... I've never tried the Pomodoro timer on the game. So I might need a bit of time to set up. So it'll be like a little bit of a mini test run afterwards. But let me show you the room tour first. Alright, let's... let's move it over here. Okay. I play trusted viewers, you don't mind. I think this is also a dilemma I have with Gogh. My dilemma is I usually do not like to make anyone feel excluded, I suppose. So that's why I don't add anyone in games with a limit of friends. My dilemma with Gogh is that you can only have a certain amount of people in the room, right? So I feel like that might be unfair. So I'm not too sure about how to go about Gogh. But in general, in general, I don't really play with viewers. I feel like it's not really fair. Alright, so honestly, I did not like the standard image of Gogh, where it's just like a red image of the symbol or letter. So I used custom images. And I will be so honest, it makes me feel so conceited. Like, it's one thing if it's just my private personal room for only my viewing. But if other people come in, then I feel like the most conceited, self-censored person in the world. So that makes me feel a little nervous. But yeah, alright. Oh, I don't even know where to start. I guess from this side? Okay, so here. Okay, so at first I was thinking, like, what if I did like a cat cafe? Or just I decided to go with a... Not even I decided, it just ended up being... But I feel like it looks kind of like a lounge, like a play area. I don't even know where to start sharing first. I didn't want to show the microwave first, but I guess we will start with the microwave. So yeah, this is the microwave and a little trash bin. So this is like for people to like grab some drinks and snacks. I left the school bag there. For the calendar. Yeah, there's posters. I feel so conceited, don't look at it. I decided to, I decided to put I moved the bookshelves over next to the piano. And I decided to put, I filled it up. We've got some CDs, some big kid books, and a bunch of manga for the weebs. And I decided to put a kotatsu on this side. I don't know if you can actually sit here, but I decided to put like just a little book and pencil. Honestly, if I were here, I would not want to sit in either of these spots because honestly, like, I keep getting stuck on the floor. I would hate to have someone come in and immediately see what I'm doing. Well, I guess that's why I put the laptop this way. So the laptop is that way so that they cannot be seen by whoever's coming in. And this person here is, I guess they're studious. They just have a little book here. Technically, they can't see. No one can like see what they're doing unless they actually get really close. Oh, it's so hard to like control. Alright, and then over here, this makes me feel so self-censored. But I realized the gachapon machines were the perfect size to fit here. And I didn't like the default images, so I just stuffed it up full of chibis of myself. But these are supposed to be gachapon machines. And then right here, look, wait. I thought about buying one, but I wouldn't know where to put it. Kotatsus are so comfortable. I really love kotatsus. They're so cozy to fall asleep under. I know there's a lot of affordable options. But yeah, here I decided... Wait, let me get to a better angle. The way I went around my sofa dilemma, instead of putting it against the wall, I put it out this way, so it sections out like the room. I was thinking of putting a couple of shelves here. That was my original idea, but I couldn't find a good shelf of a good length. And that's where the gachapons ended up coming into play. I put another poster here because I feel like there's always advertisements in front of gachapons. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, okay. It's fine, it's your room. but it's gonna be a public room. Yeah, so this is, I decided to make this kind of like a little gaming lounge. And here's like, it's supposed to be a, what is it called? A projector? Look, it's my stream. I'm forcing people to watch it. And then, yeah, it's a big old nice sofa with a little tray full of little snacks, some pocky. And I don't drink soda, but I didn't know what to shove in here. Yeah, I decided to put soda for like, I guess for other people. And then I put a lot of plushies. Here we have a couple of consoles. There's this ancient thing that no longer exists. Another ancient thing. Let's see. Wait, is this the Super Nintendo and this is Nintendo? Or is it vice versa? And then we have the Switch, controller, PS4. Is that a DS Lite and a Game Boy Advance? Yeah, so I had to put like... It kind of reminds me of... Do your dentists have like a little PlayStation? Or a station for you to play games? For the kids to play games? I feel like when I was very, very young, the dentists... Like a dentist I used to go to, they actually had like consoles for the kids to play with. But I guess kids were too misbehaved, not very polite. A lot of the consoles end up being broken, so they stopped doing that, unfortunately. But yeah, this is kind of what it reminds me of. And then, oh yeah, I put a little tray full of teacups. And there's a teapot with some sugar in the bottom. I wonder if that's too inconvenient, but I figured that'd be the most convenient. Because I imagine if you're sitting here, you would just want to grab your drink from the very top level. If you want to refill it, you would just grab from the second level. And I imagine you would use sugar the least. So I put it in the bottom. But ideally, I would want to put it a little higher. Alright, this ice cream and burger is completely random. I just shoved it there. And in the end, I did decide to put a bed. I feel like... I don't know, maybe when I hang out with my homies, sometimes some of us get a little sleepy. I guess you could sleep on the sofa, but it's nice to have a little spot on the side to fall asleep on. Actually, I think that happens a lot where like... We would go hang out at someone's birthday party, and then there's a couple people that get sleepy. So then they just go to the room and fall asleep while everyone's still like partying. So I decided to add a little cozy bed. Well, I put this big old bear. He'll cuddle you if you sit on it. And I kept the cat on this side this time. And yeah, that's mostly it. I added a mic over here. I removed the tables in the end. I initially wanted the tables because I wanted like a desk writing space, and I wanted a space for a laptop for people who would be like studying with typing. But I figured I can just put in the kotatsu and call it a day. I also forgot to color the laptop, but that's okay. I forgot to color everything, but that's okay. But yeah, it's... I feel like this looks a little janky, but I do think it gives it like a lounge vibe. I feel like lounges tend to have a microwave and like a quick station to make coffee and maybe cup noodles. At least that's my guess. Yeah, so that's my temporary place for now. I hope it looks okay. At least I feel like it's okay enough to start using. Oh wait, I didn't even realize the time. Oh wait. My OBS is lagging a little bit again. Oh, it is? Oh, it's not updating. Wait, what the heck? It's not updating. It was stuck. I see. Hello, Raven. We're not playing VR. It's cool. Oh, sorry for the... Yeah, sorry for the delayed messages. My OBS was not scrolling down properly. Famicom? Is that what it's called? Right, side is Super Nintendo. Oh, I guess so. I didn't even think about that. Ouch, now I feel really old calling them ancient. I'll be the person to pass out and fall asleep. Yeah, I tend to fall asleep on parties a lot too. Hi, Poo Poo Punisher. It looks great. Do you think so? Hopefully. And then I guess... Yeah. This one, I literally just shoved all the books I could. So there were the CD stacks. I don't know if these are more CDs. So all like each stack of 2 is like one series. When I got to the very last shelf, there was like nothing else to put. Everything else would like stick out and clip through the bookshelf. So I had to use these books and place them kind of funny. And they didn't have pictures. And I did, like, contemplate leaving the default, like, red picture for white G. But in the end, I decided I didn't want that. So I ended up slapping pictures of myself on it. Which makes me feel so conceited. Yeah, it's not really the best place. I kind of just shoved a lot of things randomly. But I think this works for now because I'm supposed to be doing work. Yeah, maybe. I do have plenty of slots, so... I did try some other things out. No, not really. But yeah... Oh, I think I'll go ahead and start with this one now. I don't know if... I do wonder how many people actually play Gogh. I don't know if I want to open a public room. I mean, I should make it a public room, but at the same time, I don't know if anyone plays Gogh, so like, if no one does, then I can just keep it a private room. Let's see. Should we open it up? You don't have it? Oh yeah, I think you have to have it, the Steam version, right? Oh, wait, did I miss a notice? Wait, why is it being black? Little Shadow, thank you for the subscription. Is that Yellow Suns? Biggest fan. Thank you for the subscription. Let's see. Yeah, I am considering like wait, actually maybe I should make a room for it on Discord. Yeah, I think on Discord I'll also open up a new channel just for like randomly posting codes in case I randomly decide to open up the room. Right now, yeah, if no one has the game or plans on joining, I might just keep it as a private room for now because I also don't know, like, can you like boot people if someone misbehaves? I know you cannot chat, but you still can write down what your activity is, and I think that's something I have to worry about because sometimes I don't know how like protective they are, how anti. But what's that called? The filter shield? Filter shield. Yeah, I don't know what their filter shield's like. But yeah, this is what I ended up working on instead of actually doing my work. So I think another thing is I also want to test out the Pomodoro timer. Ideally, I would have wanted to time my stream. Hello? Oh, oops. Ideally, I would have wanted to time my stream time with the Pomodoro. But I feel like I'm gonna mess up. Long break? Session 3? Pomodoro? Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna do 10, 20 focus, 10 break. Because I want a bit more time to chat. Long break. I don't know what long break is. Session. I don't know how many Pomodoro sessions we'll be doing. Let's see. It lets me adjust it, right? It's so cute. It's a tomato. Alright, actually, since we're a little short, maybe we'll try 15-15? I also am going to be pointing my mic at my keyboard. Hopefully my keyboard sounds nice. My current build for it is going to be the Zoom 65 as the board. My keycaps are the Dreamscape keycaps. And my switches are, I believe, KTT Rose. They are hand lubed. I don't know if there's any like fancy modding to it. I don't believe so. They might have tape modding. Probably not. I think at some point I stopped doing tape modding, but... Alright. So I think... Oh wait. Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try a 15-minute focus and 15-minute break. 15-minute focus, 15-minute break? Wait. Let's do a 15-minute focus, 10-minute break. Just because I'm starting like a little 5 minutes late. Wait. Is the... Whoa! My PC's actually lagging. I can see the second timer jumping like crazy everywhere. Oh gosh, okay. Let me... Is my stream okay? I wonder if it's because I normally don't have Steam open while streaming. Oh yeah, it is jumping. That's so funny. I'm watching the seconds timer. It is. Oh, the stream seems okay? Interesting. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's do 15-minute focus. And anytime any leftover break would just cut off from the break. Okay. Feel free to let me know if the stream lags at any point. Okay. I think that looks good. Alright, let's go ahead and start. I will be working for about 15 minutes. I want to see how this works. Alright, if you have work as well, or if you just... Actually, I think this works for anything, right? You could be working, or you could be like gaming, maybe doing your dailies. But yeah, good luck. Let's do our best. I'm gonna start. Oh, cute! Okay, I wonder if it makes an alarm. Alright, I will be focusing on my work. Yeah, good luck, good luck! I'm gonna point my mic at my keyboard. Hope you can still hear it. I wonder if you can hear it. Oh, maybe I should have done a type test first. Oh, only a little bit? Oh, so you only hear a little bit? You can't really hear it? Ah, what a shame. I really like this keyboard. Maybe I should use a louder keyboard? I'm just gonna switch keyboards. Uh-oh. It's so light. Right. Let me try this one. Okay, so you can hear this one? Is it at least okay sounding? Is it like plasticky sounding, or is it asthma sounding? This one sounds like the lube. I need to re-lube some of it. It's similar. Just louder. Okay, well, I'll just go with this for now. Alright, good luck with your work. worked. It gives a little cuckoo timer. Cuckoo timer? Ah, wait. I got the timing wrong. Oh, that's okay. Oh, wait. Can I... Oh, I cannot adjust this. Can I adjust this? Ah, let's just... Alright, let's just cancel and Oh, 15 minutes. Oh! Oh, that's right. Since it's technically like a game. Alright, we'll restart this when it hits 2, just to match with the current time. Ah, okay. Alright, so now we're currently on break time. Did you guys get a lot of work done? I'm surprised that... I was a little bit worried because I was worried I could not, like... Over-redundancy. I was worried I could not, focus. Like, I was nervous and I felt more pressured. But the fact that I was also more pressured, like, pushes me to do things. I think normally I would, like, overthink and be like, is this really okay? But I was like, I gotta get work done. I'm gonna Pomodoro timer. And I just start pressing, like, the okay button on everything. In a way, I feel like that it is helping me. It's like, well... I've done Pomodoros where I've, like, followed along with others, but... it does feel pretty effective streaming it for me. Oh, and my OBS crashed, so I cannot read anything. Working on a new recipe. Oh, nice! You did get something done. Oh, nice. I love the feeling of being productive. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to write a little notice about... Let me see. Should I write a little, like, pinned message explaining what a Pomodoro is? Let's see. How's the keyboard, by the way? I tried to switch to a little bit of a louder one. I can switch again. Should I just switch every, like, break time? It still looks like I might cough a little bit, but it's not too bad. Maybe I should switch around my keyboards again. I wonder... I initially wanted to have my mic directly at my keyboard, but then I realized... Oh wait, I guess I could lower it. I could lower my mic to be directly on my keyboard. Should I switch my keyboard? Let's see. Which keyboard should I use next, though? This is a good excuse for me to touch my keyboards I haven't used in a long while. I think a basic explanation would be good. Alright, let's go. How would I word this? Let's see. We will be... doing a Pomodoro study session. It will be 20 minutes of sing and work. And you can barely hear the keyboard? Does it at least, like, act as good background noise or anything? Because I know some people like keyboard study asthma. Oh, sorry. I forgot to mute. Hello, come on. My coughs still sound really nasty, actually. Like, if you hear me cough, it's like, oh, that person is... Let's see. Oh gosh, my laugh still sounds like I'm sick. At least I don't sound as congested. I think yesterday I sounded pretty bad. And repeat. Let me copy, paste this. Do you think this message is good enough to explain what it is? Let me go ahead and pin this one on the YouTubes. It's possible that it's a bit laggy because I have... Normally when I'm streaming, I remove nearly all of my tabs. Oh wait. Oopsies. Currently, I have a lot of tabs still open. That might be why I'm a bit laggy. Let's see. Good enough? Sounds good. Alright, hopefully. Actually, I could also, like, bump this up. Oh, wrong one. It's like... Yes. Good enough. Alright, should I switch keyboards? I feel like I could switch to a different keyboard, but I'm worried if it's too soft you won't hear it. Actually, no, I know one keyboard I can do. Wow, so heavy. Alright. Let's try to switch over. haven't used this keyboard in a while. I actually, you know, industrial keyboard. What? What do you mean industrial keyboard? What do you mean? All of my keyboards are custom keyboards. I mean, I guess I still have some of my super old, like... I like my keyboards. Heavy? Most keyboards are not heavy, actually. Like this, when I mean this is heavy, it's like... there is weight added to it for the sole purpose of giving it weight. Like there is a metal... a chunk of metal in it. Because a lot of people actually like their keyboards heavy. That's why the first keyboard I was using, I was like, whoa, this is so light. I'm so used to having weight in my keyboard. I think what some people would do, some people used to add pennies to their keyboard base just to give it more weight. I think the bad thing about that is, I don't remember if it's conductive. But yeah, like, well, I just gotta go with the flow, I suppose, by having my keyboard heavy. Oh, I just realized there's already a timer in game too, so now you see like the time like 3 times on my stream. Oh wait, let's see. All right, I haven't used this keyboard in a while. I'm excited to give it a try. I don't actually know how long. I don't think I'll go for too long, to be honest. Maybe let's be safe, put it for 2 sessions. I did not get much sleep last night, but honestly, I don't know. The fact that I'm being productive is making me very excited. I'm enjoying it a lot, actually. Oh, you know... for a moment, I was wondering why my PC timer is slow. It's because my computer's lagging. And when it lags, my clock does not load at all. It still says... I've never noticed that until today. Especially since I really like the millisecond... Not millisecond, the second timer. It's so helpful. But I can see that it does not load whatsoever. Alright. I'm gonna start on the dot. So... Oh wait. Yeah, in about 15 seconds? I've never tried the long break before though. I need to refill my hot water actually. Alright, let's go. Yeah, good luck! Give this a try. I'm kinda excited. Hopefully this keyboard sounds nice too. boop, boop. Sorry, I had to mute for a moment. Ah! Oh, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subscriptions. And the train? The hype train? On Twitch at least. Thank you. Hope you guys are getting a lot of work done. I realized, like, I don't know, I don't want to ignore people that come in when I'm like middle of working. So I was like, how should I respond? I feel like I probably shouldn't be using my voice. I imagine since this is supposed to be a Pomodoro stream, it's also, you know, so the timer I use is going to be 20 minutes working, 10 minutes chatting. I think the default is 25 minutes working, 5-minute chatting, but I think I'm going to spend more time chatting. But yeah, I figure I do want to respond to people. I don't want to ignore anyone. But since people are supposed to be working, I figure I should not voice anything. So I was just typing the whole time. And I guess if you're not looking at the screen, then technically it all sounds the same. Ah, by the way, what do you think of the keyboard? What do you think of the keyboard? You were until the subscription. Oh no, this is distracting. I was on and off of mine. I am getting progress. Can you hear it clearly now? Ah, how's it? Does it sound nice? I'm out of jail. I also forgot I need to refill my hot water. Is it louder? Okay. But does it sound nicer? Is it... Which... Do they sound nicer in any case? You love your keyboard? Ah, I'm glad to hear it sounds good. Wait, you weren't here for the other one. Ah, creamy. Okay. Yeah, this one is very thocky. I wonder if I should change my keyboard again. I don't think I have one as loud though. This is my excuse to touch all of my keywords I haven't touched in a long while. Gotta add some more hot water again. Makes me wonder how many keys you have. I mentioned it on the stream before. I think how many years ago have I mentioned it? I have been slowly cutting it down though. 15? No, it's not 15. It's more than 15. Yeah, they're all custom keyboards. I was really big on custom keyboards for a period of time, and it was so bad. The only reason why I stopped was because my wallet could not handle it. I have more than 15, yeah. I have a whole, like, wall full of keyboards. Let's see, which one should I try this time? Do you have pictures? Unfortunately, I don't. Ah, okay, my spacebar is kind of not pressing every time. Oh no, okay, that's one thing I feared. I did notice when I was testing it earlier. I forgot what I did. Something about it. Have you tried switching the switch on just the spacebar? I think I did notice it was not as responsive. When I first did it, it was a little bit weird, but after I changed a few things, it did work fine. Yeah, maybe... Have you tried switching the switch on just the spacebar? I'm so sorry about that. Let me try my different keyboard out. Let's see. Alright. I'm changing this keyword out. I'm gonna go with... Wait, can I do this with the headset on? Wait. Let's use this keyboard. I love this keyboard so much, but I rarely get to use it, and it's such a shame. Wait. Oh, this one? It doesn't sound as creamy. This might sound a bit more clacky. Plugged in? Alright! We'll have another keyboard for next session. Oh, thank you, Dehydrate. I just refilled my hot water. Thank you, Dehydrate. I'm just drinking hot water today since, I feel like I need to get ready as soon as possible for bed. So I decided to not go with tea. You prefer hot water instead of cold? You're a menace. It's because I'm sick. Well, it really depends, but yeah, right now it's because I'm sick. I'm gonna head for bed now. It's starting to get late for you. Good night and good luck with work. How you feel better soon? Thank you. Good night as well. Get lots of rest and stay warm. Stay warm. It's so cold these days. Right now, I'm not that cold right now. But I'm actually overheating. But I find that my symptoms definitely get a lot better if I overheat myself. So I've been overheating these past few days, which is not ideal. But it beats having, like, symptoms. Eating some late night laundry. Ah, nice, nice. I should do my laundry soon too. Gonna bed, work in a few hours. Ah, good luck, few hours. That's... Me too. Thanks for this stream. Get some more work done. Rest more, and hopefully you can fully recover. Ah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was not planning on streaming as late, but I keep starting my stream too late. That doesn't sound good. Oh, I tried that like 2 weeks ago. So I'm crashing a friend's place while doing laundry this past. Ah, nice. It's nice that you were able to like crash at a friend's place and do laundry. 6 hours so far. Yeah, it's tough. I hate having to focus on laundry. I think the biggest issue is that for me, I don't like it when, because some places they have a thing where if you do your laundry at a certain time, it costs more, and I don't like having to deal with that because late night. I know late night is a popular time to wash laundry, or not popular, but it's a good time to wash laundry since it won't cost as much. But I'm always streaming at late nights, and I don't want to like get up every hour in the middle of a stream. I try to reduce the amount of interruptions. That's one reason why I stream at late night. There's less people to come in and interrupt me, less things to come up. And also, I try to finish all of my tasks for the day, so I don't have to deal with anything else and focus just on streaming. That being said, it does often end up being super, super late when I do get to stream. It would be nice to try to like change it up a bit, but we'll see. Oh yeah, have a good night, never. Get some rest. Good luck for work tomorrow. Few hours. Oh gosh. How many hours of sleep did I get yesterday? I think I got like... I need to check. I got... maybe... no. 4 hours of sleep, perhaps? So I'm looking forward to going to bed tonight. Well, right. Honestly, I love the feeling of being productive. I love it so much. So I am really happy right now. I do feel myself getting a little bit sleepy time to time, but it's so fun being productive. And I love typing. I love my keyboards. It's been so long since I've been able to switch around. I've been mostly using the same keyboards time to time. There were like 2 keyboards that I really liked using. Well, there's one keyboard I really liked using, and I mentioned it before a few times, but I spilled green tea all over it. Twice. Not once. Twice. And it got to the point where it started affecting some of the keys, so now it doesn't work, and it's like, oh, this keyboard cost me a lot too. No! I actually did get 2 PCBs with this keyboard. Unfortunately, I made the mistake of selling one of the PCBs because someone randomly contacted me. They're like, hey, I noticed you have 2 PCBs. Can I get one of your other ones? And I was like, oh, instead of giving them the spare PCB, I decided to use the spare PCB and sell them the previously used PCB. And then it's like, oh no, wait, I didn't realize, but the spare PCB has some parts that don't work. So there are some keys that don't work on it, and it's not good to use as a main driver, unfortunately. Getting sleepy, that's a good thing too. That's true. You take apart your keycaps and switches and clean them? Yes, I do. I love switching them around. I usually, well, a lot of my keyboards, I don't use most of them. I usually stick to like 1 per device. So most of them are for display at some point. So I don't get to use them most of the time. But I really do enjoy building them. It just takes a really long time. I think one of my first times lubing, it took me like 3 days to lube my switches. Nowadays, I don't manually lube my switches though. I like to buy them pre-lubed. It's so much easier, so much faster. It does sound best hand lubing them yourself, but it just takes so much time. It's so long. I'll just get it factory lubed. They don't sound bad. I have a lot of switches nowadays that are factory lubed, but the ones that I have hand lubed sound the best to me. Of my best switches, it's my hand lubed ones for sure. It just takes long. You have a hobby like that? You like to refurbish old electronics like consoles, laptops, and phones? Oh, like do you repair them or? Taking apart, cleaning, and replacing it. Oh, nice, nice. I really like that type of thing. I don't know. It seems really fun to me. Oh. time to get back to work. Good luck. And then I'm switching to a new keyboard again. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If a keyboard ever sounds unpleasant, feel free to let me know and I'll switch it out right away. Yeah, good luck. this is a long break. So I guess that's a 15-minute break session for the next one. Ah, that's what the long break is. Is it at the end of the break, I suppose? Did you guys get a lot of work done? I am actually really enjoying how effective this is. I've tried Pomodoros before, but I don't know, maybe it's because I'm the streamer this time where there's more pressure because people are actively seeing me. It's so helpful. Like, I normally overthink a lot of things, but I feel like doing it on a timer like this really forces me to like not overthink it. Like, I just press next and go with it. Ideally, I would not want to do that, but since I actually have an issue of overthinking, this is really helpful. Oh wait, my congestion. Funny how it's towards the end that... Oh wait. Did I mistime it, perhaps? I wonder if I messed up the timer somewhere. Oh well. I was trying to time it where, I think... Starting at... it's forcing you to take a break. I'm sorry, is it? Is it? Wait. Oh wait, is that like a bad thing for you? I think I talked about this before where we're like... I know during like... If there's a really long lecture, sometimes they force you to take like a 10-minute break. I think people really like it. Some people really need it. Me personally, I've always hated it. So that's one weird thing about the Pomodoro timer for me. Is it at least helping you though? Does it like refresh your mind or anything? I do know that when it comes to like doodling, I definitely need to take that break. Because if I keep staring at the same doodle for too long, then it just all like starts melting together in my brain. So it's really important for me to like take a step away and look at something else. I'm enjoying this Pomodoro session though. I honestly did not plan on doing too many Pomodoros, but this is this is actually pretty enjoyable. I love being productive. Oh yeah, I did switch my keyboards midway because I really wanted to try a different keyboard. I think I'm really liking these... Oh, which number was it even? The previous keyboard? The really loud one? The really loud one, I suppose? That one was so nice to type on. It's so satisfying to hear. I guess it depends. When you're in the flow, taking a break is probably not a good thing. That is true. That is true. I don't know, for me it's helping. I think... Because sometimes when I type a lot, or at least in this instance, when I was typing a lot, I did notice I would get sleepy sometimes. And then switching over to the chatting did help with like waking me up. Oh, but one reason why I am doing a Pomodoro streamer is also to not like strain my voice too much. I am definitely feeling like the strain of my voice when it's not study or not focus time. Interesting. I think... Wait, what did I do the other day? I was so focused on decorating my room that I did not pay attention to... The timer helps me enter that state. Oh, the timer helps you, like, get into the flow? Yeah, I didn't realize how effective this was for me. Oh my gosh. I don't know, maybe I just wasn't as locked in, but it's also because I'm actually doing a lot of typing this time. I really love doing work where I can type a lot. I love typing, it's so fun. Aha, Justin, welcome, welcome. I love typing. When I was looking for a new job previously, I really wanted one where I could type all day. Ideally one that's just like... it's really hard to say. I love typing. It's so fun. And I get to use all my old keyboards. Maybe I should switch back now. I should probably start putting some of my keyboards away. I think this is the last session. I would love to do more. This would be a great time for me to do more because I am in a mood, but I cannot stay up too late today. I'm staying up so late again. Let's put this keyboard away. Let me go ahead and put this keyboard away. This one away. I love this keyboard. Where's my other keyboard? Let's see. My job requires a lot of typing. I'm doing everything I can to lessen it. Ah, interesting. I love typing. Well, to be fair, it might also be because I love my keyboards. That's probably a really big factor, to be honest. Sounds good. Rest in the port and you're still recovering. That's true. Unfortunately, I had to wake up so early for like the rest of the week. I wish I could stay in bed. But I am broke, so I mean, I gotta stop saying that. But yeah, it's nice at least to go out. Oh gosh, that just sounds so much like me trying to be optimistic about things. Side note, let's see. Actually, have I asked about the arcanas before? I was typing something up and it suddenly came into mind. Do you guys know about the like major and minor arcanas? So I know like whatever Google tells me, but sometimes I want to know more in depth. I do wonder. I'm so curious about like what is it, the fortune telling behind it? I don't want to like pay for it, but it's so interesting. Go out. Honestly, if I can, it's hard to say. I guess it really depends. In one household I was at when I was studying for university, the household I was at had so much sunlight and it was so bright and the sky was all beautiful and blue. That was really nice. It was incredibly hot though, sometimes. But it was really nice having sunlight come into my window. I think that room that I was in was also probably the hottest because it was angled where the window is towards where the sun is rising when it's the hottest and it heats up my room the most. Otherwise I'm usually like the opposite side where my room is cooler because the sun actually sets in the direction of my room, or at least my window. At least I believe so. So it's not as hot, but it's not as bright. I really like bright morning day. Oh, just a major one? Minor arcana is just normal deck? Wait, what do you mean by normal deck? Oh, the less a major or lesser. There's wands, cups, swords, pentacles. Oh wait, they really are the normal one. You sure? On what? But aren't there also like suits and elements? Wait. Ace and... So there's wands, cups, swords, pentacles. There's... which wands is fire, cups is water, swords is air, pentacles is earth. Huh. So interesting. I only know what is it, like the casino ones where it's like hearts, spades, clubs, diamonds. I'm not short. I can tell you that right now. I'm not short. But thank you for your kind words. Have you guys ever had your fortune read with like tarot cards? Tarot reading. There we go. You're like 140? Where would you get that number from? I'm not 140. I'm not 140. I'm not 140. I don't even look close to 140. Is that why I like spade? Wait. What does it say spades? Wait, what does it say spade is? I'll just sit with your feet up on your chair like Elf in Death Note? No, I do not. I do not sit like that. I sit properly, actually. And I actually have pretty good posture. Nobility and military? Where does it say that? Let's see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. How interesting. Oh, okay. Sorry. Maybe I should read it. Let's see. Wands, batons, clubs, staves. So it's a Latin suit versus the French suit. Oh, they have elements. Wow. And they have classes. Oh, does that mean I'm hearts? See, will and creativity. Oh, that sounds nice. Reason or logic, wisdom and intellect. That also sounds nice. Spiritual matters or emotions and love. Oh, that sounds nice. Pentacle, coins, this, rings, diamonds, earth, merchants, material matters or possessions and career. I will be anything but diamonds, apparently. It would be so funny if I actually did, like, the tarot reading and it said I was, like, diamonds. I would be so confused. Ah. I'm so curious. Well, when they do fortune reading, it's normally the major one only, right? You just finished all your laundry, about to drive home and hang your clothes and make bed. Ah, get home safe. I might not be here when you get offline. Yeah, don't worry. Thanks for stopping by, though. I'm glad you're able to do your laundry successfully. Yeah, get home safe. That's good work today. That's a lot of work. Doing a lot of laundry. That is a lot of work. Oh gosh, and like folding all of them too. That is so much work. I'm so proud of you. Glad to be productive. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm happy for you as well. I think I only did like 2 loads of laundry recently, but yeah, I can't imagine how many loads of laundry you must have done. It's so much work. 4 full loads. Yeah. Good work. Towels, beddings, and lots of clothes. Oh, I hate folding clothes. But yeah, good work today. Get some rest when you can. And eat some yummy food. Make sure to treat yourself. Usually just the major ones as far as I know. Makes sense. I'm so curious on Taro. Let's see. What was I Let's see, what was it? Thank you. Why am I on Nechan? Why am I Nechan? Yeah, bye-bye, get home safe. Let's see. Oh. I used to have the cards and books. Oh, really? I don't think I've ever had it. Let's see. Wait. There's also planetary associations. How interesting. I'm so curious what mine would be if I ever, like, did it. I feel like... Because I know, like... What's it? A lot of Alice designs. There's usually, like, a bias for hearts. So sometimes I try to avoid the one that, like, everything is biased for. But looking at this, I think I would also be biased for hearts. I think... Oh, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if Shugochara has any of this like symbolism of the suits. No, it doesn't. Maybe? Because in Shugochara, Spade is the artist. But it says here clubs represents artisans. Because I know Diamond was the one she was lacking. Because Shugochara was about like each person has like an egg that shows like the potential of what they want to become in the future. And the main character has like 3 eggs and they're styled after clubs, spades, and hearts. She doesn't have a diamond one until way later though. Yeah, just some thoughts. Actually, let's see. Actually, okay, I haven't seen this all over social media, but are there like any animes that people have been watching these days? Wait, what's that? Oh, I finished my 1 hour and 5 minutes. That's right, I forgot there's a timer in game. Alright, my little blob grew up into a Marukoro. It mentioned that he grew up in nighttime. I wonder if that means he's funny looking? Major kind of fortune telling is not your personality though? Yeah, it's about like your fate. It's like your storytelling. It kind of reads your past, your present, and future, right? It's kind of like telling you what's to come and like who you were. But then I know like some people would say like, oh, which arcana would you be? So that's what I'm also curious about. It's fawning now? Marukuro? Fawning. Oh, wasn't it like, what was it before? Was it grumpy? Hello. On the mobile version, this guy kept making so much noise. I had to mute my phone, but in this version, I get to grow like a little one. It's so cute. He's being a little shy. He keeps trying to look away from me. It was grumpy. Why was it grumpy? Why is it now fawning then? Hello. Oh. So cute. Oh, that reminds me. I probably will be doing... If my voice sounds more normal, and if I don't sound congested, I might go back and start doing some quests on Genshin. Because I do not want to slack off. I've actually been wanting to do Imaginarium Theater too. I don't know what that came to mind. Maybe it's their personality? Oh yeah, the fortune telling is where you are in life, your past, and future. Yeah, I'm really curious. I really want to see it. But yeah, has anyone been watching any like animes this season? I think there is one that I'm looking forward to, and I keep seeing on social media, and people keep freaking out saying how like it feels amazing knowing there will be another episode next week. Oh, sorry. And honestly, I feel the same way because I've been following this series, and it takes like 3 years for one episode to come out. We've got episode 3 this year, I believe. And now I believe they're actually releasing it every week, which is insane. Which anime? It's actually Fate Strange Fake. I think, is it based off of Type Moon? Apparently they're working very, very hard on animation, which is why it takes forever to come out. It came out... Oh gosh, I saw so many charts about like when the first episode came out and then when the next episode came out. It's been like maybe at least 2 years since the previous episode came out, which is episode 2. It's funny because I used to make fun of the Fate series. I am not that big on the Fate series, but pretty much any Fate besides for like Fate Stay Night, I actually quite like. I think this one... I think it's based off of Type Moon. I don't remember. I'm not that big on the Fate series. Let's see... What... Fate Strange Fate. So it's a light novel based on the franchise. It just says... Maybe it is just... I guess that's the name of the light novel. Wait, what is Type Moon then? What is Type Moon? It's difficult asking any sort of question when it comes to the Fate series. But I'm really, really enjoying it. And I keep seeing it all over social media. I guess since it's like really anticipated, especially with how long it's taking. I also feel like I haven't had too many animes to watch these days. Let's see. Let me check. What have I been watching? I've only watched Unlimited Blade Works of movies and Stay Night. It's so funny because I have not watched either of those. Wait, no, I think... Did I watch Unlimited Blade Works? I think I have, but I have not watched Heaven This Field. And I did not watch Day Night. I think one of my first ones was probably Fate Zero. I was actually actively trying to avoid the Fate series. I had one friend who was non-stop recommending Fate Zero. Like their whole existence was to tell me to watch Fate Zero. And then I watched it and they weren't wrong. Fate Zero was really good. I really, really enjoy Fate Zero. It's actually kind of an eye-opener. Not just the fact that, you know, the Fate series has something good, but I really like Fate Zero. It has changed so many like things in like how I view things. I really enjoy it. Oh, you played Fate Extra? I have not. I rarely play any Fate games. I think the only one I played is Fate Grand Order. You haven't seen Fate Zero? Oh, you have to watch Fate Zero. I do highly recommend it. It's so good. I really, really like Fate Zero. I don't keep with any of the other Fate series, but what I did kind of pick up randomly. And so during this period, I've been having a massive craving for a certain type of atmosphere, story, vibe, and I could not fulfill it at all whatsoever. And this one Fate series was the closest fit to it. So even I heard the animation is not as recommended, but me, I loved it. I think it started off in a random arc though, so it's probably something I had to read the light novel for. But I really like, what is it? Lord El Malloy's the case files. I enjoyed it a lot. It's exactly the vibes I wanted. Fate Extra is a PSP game. Ah! I actually haven't played too many games on the PSP. Have I played any games on the PSP? I think maybe a Kingdom Hearts game? A current anime? Ah, no. So the anime I mentioned is like... Oh gosh, I don't know how old it is. I just kind of picked it up randomly. The current one is... it's... So Lord... I don't even know if this is considered a spoiler. I saw some people on social media who were saying, oh my gosh, this confirms that this character was this. And I was like, I thought that was like officially known and common knowledge. I don't know. I don't think it's a spoiler, but there is one character that is in Fate Zero, in Lord El Malloy's second Strange Case Files, and also in Strange Fake, that are the same character. And I really like this character. I think this person is actually my favorite character. But if you have not, I highly recommend watching Fate Zero. Fate Zero is really nice, actually. I really like it a lot. But yeah, I'm really enjoying... I feel like... I think if you have basic Fate knowledge, it should be understandable or easy to follow if you watch Strange Fate. I have watched a couple of other Fate series though. I think what was the one called? Apocrypha? I've watched that. I think I have just the very last episode to watch. That's it. I probably won't be going back to watch it though, to be honest. Oh, my character fell asleep. Oh no. She's just chilling. It's so hard to control. I think next time I will host. I probably should have hosted the room. Oopsies. I think normally people just pin like the room code, but maybe one day. You put it on your never-ending list. Oh no. I really like Fate Zero though. I feel like, yeah, I've learned a lot from it. It is an eye-opener to me. Ah, that's right. Let me look through what current series I'm watching, because I really want more anime to watch. Alright, because the new season also started, right? Honestly, I know, To Your Eternity. I really like... I liked season 1. I know some people did not like season 2, but I like season 2. Season 3, there's one character who absolutely terrifies me. I do not like this one character. And it is actually scaring me so much that I do not know if I want to continue watching it. Oh, I like Kaya-chan. Which one's that one? I do know a lot of like otome ones are out right now. Oh my gosh, what is it? The villainess is adored by the prince of the neighboring kingdom. I remember reading that one. Oh my gosh, that is the one shoujo that is filled with so much sugar and honey that you're gonna get cavities from it. It's so like how do I say it? It's so corny. Like I read it based on a recommendation from my friend, and she couldn't even keep reading it anymore. Like, and then I talked to someone else who I showed it to. They also couldn't keep reading it anymore because it's so like cheesy. It's kind of cute, but oh my gosh, it's too much for me. I feel like too much of an old soul to be watching this, or at least to be reading it. So I did decide to watch it, and it's like, oh my gosh, like this is the type of thing that. This is why people say ultimate men are only in ultimate. It's like, they do not exist in real life. You're not gonna find that in real life. I feel so skeptical too. Because like... So the story about this one is about a villainous character. You know... Alright, whenever someone says villainous, your first assumption should be that someone reincarnates as a villainous. And they are... What's that scene called? They're at the scene where the prince picks up this random main character heroine who has like special magic and, you know, tries to hook up with her and tries to dissolve his engagement with his fiancée, who is usually a jealous bully of the heroine. That's usually the concept. In this case, the villainess gets her engagement annulled. And then, normally it's super embarrassing to be caught in that position. But here, the prince of a neighboring kingdom was like, okay, well good, I'm glad your engagement is gone, because now I'm gonna propose to you. So now, the villainess is being sought after by this super beautiful prince of an even bigger nation. And for some reason, he's like, so obsessed with her. And it's like, wow, only in Ultimates will you find people who fall in love that easily, so fast. And so she doesn't know it's an Ultimate game. So, you know, when you're in an Ultimate game, that means the men are love targets, which means they are not realistic at all. So in that case, when you see a guy like vomiting the most not sugar coated, but the most sweetest words ever, they typically mean it. And that's like, it gets tricky because when I see someone like a random prince trying to pick up like, I don't know, like a duke's daughter for marriage, pretending that he's fully in love with her, I would probably be skeptical and think that he has some sort of like plan to use her. And I don't know, like maybe like sweet talk her, try to trick her into thinking that he's obsessed with her so that she becomes obsessed with him, which makes her an easy and convenient tool. That's how I feel like it would normally be in a normal, like, noble society. But in this case, since it's an actual Ultimate game, he's actually serious. So it's like, oh my gosh, he's actually like... Yeah, when it comes to nobles, almost all of them have hidden agendas. Like, it's very rare to see a... It's very... I guess in any situation, it's really rare to find a good-looking guy who likes you for almost no reason that you are aware of. So, like, for me, it's like, I would probably be so skeptical, but apparently because it's an Ultimate game, there's like a dilemma, like, is he actually serious? And yeah, he is. It's so full of like... If you're looking for a lot of sugar, this has it. And honestly, oh my gosh, I know another anime that's airing is Hanakimi. That is such an old school classic. Oh my gosh, I remember there's so many dramas of it. I can't believe, was there never an anime about it before? I remember reading through so many chapters of it too. I think I had the physical manga version. It. Oh my gosh, yeah, I was watching it and I was like, wait, I recognize this plot. Wait, I recognize this. Wait, it's this series. This one is so well known. It's such a classic. Yeah, if you watch The Villainess is Adorned by the Prince of the Neighboring Kingdom, you're gonna have a sweetness overload. Yeah, I know Hanakimi is a classic. Oh, Kaya-chan isn't scary. Oh, I see it. It appeared on the list. Let's see. Is this horror? No, action, comedy, and supernatural. Interesting. Oh, they look very... Looks like they'll need a few more years to be of age. Let's see. I don't actually know any other anime saying right now. Let's see. You know, I tried to... Oh, it can be creepy, but it's just sad. Is it sad in a funny way or sad in a sad way? I actually tried to watch... I tried to pick up one anime because I was running out of things to watch. I feel like I could enjoy it. I don't know if it's because I'm getting old, but as soon as I started the first episode, I could not stop. I could not stop thinking about how this is probably a fetish anime, and I don't know how to feel about that. I can probably watch it, I can probably enjoy it, but why is it... It's so thinly veiled. I've never thought that way about an anime before. Like, a lot of animes, you know, they have a clear target audience. They have a lot of fan service. But this is like the first time I've actually thought a fetish anime has such a thinly veiled cover on it. So I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I feel like I can still watch it and get used to it. But the fact that it's just kind of like slapping that a huge sign in front of my face as I watch it. I don't know how to feel about it. Let's see. I've been hearing a lot about... Oh, wait. Wait, did I... I know Freerun is airing season 2. Honestly, I'm not that excited for it because I've actually read the manga. So I actually know everything that will be happening. So for me, it's not as full... Wait, speaking of suspense, I can't believe I forgot. The one I'm looking forward to the most this season is probably Oshinoko. I know a lot of people have, like, their grievances about it, but I feel like it's so good at keeping you, like, full of suspense. I'm so curious. And I really love, like, learning more about the field, Yeah, like... Sorry about all the pauses. I really like the showbiz entertainment world. Like, I think it's so interesting, and I feel like there aren't that many that delve, like, this in-depth about it. I think it's so fascinating. Oh, I think a lot of people talk about Sentenced to be a Hero. I haven't seen that around, but I don't know if I want to watch it. Is it do you think that's something that you would recommend? One anime I haven't seen clips around, I think it's called Shibuyugi. I've been wondering if I should watch it, but I also feel like it's something that might be difficult to watch while eating. I haven't seen this, I'm not sure. Is it Trigun? I don't think I've heard of it. Or... no, I don't really keep up with it. Let's see. Is that all I'm watching right now? I think that might be all I'm watching right now, which is why I'm always so short about what anime to watch. I've only seen Kaya-chan and Yusha Patini. That's right, that one! I really like that one. I read the manga for it, and I've always really liked it from the manga. It's so cute! He's just as much as a loser as he was in the manga, and I adore it. It still captures his personality well. I love it. Yeah, that was one of the mangas I was really looking forward to. I was so excited to hear that I was getting an animation. Yeah, he's so funny. Yeah, Trigun is niche. Yeah, I believe so. It's one of those OP isekai. Yeah, technically it is, but the best part is that he's a loser dork. Not only is he a loser dork, but he doesn't have a harem. It's great. It's great. I think it's so cute. I don't know. It's so cute. Like, he is completely faithful too. It's adorable. Is that all? I think that's all. It's so tough. Sorry for the random mutes. It's kind of tough because the website I use, I don't understand how it sorts all these. Sometimes they'll say this anime has a new update and I click on it and it's like, I don't see an update. Maybe it's because it's like an update in a different language that I don't look at. Gotta see the third episode first. It's at a cliffhanger where the swordman is walking towards the main girl's house. Ah, have you read? I'm guessing you have not read the manga? I enjoy it a lot. I think it's so cute. Actually, I think an anime I've seen around, I've heard about, is called In the Clear Moonlit Dusk. I haven't watched it yet, but if I remember correctly, it's about like the prince of an all-girls school, who was a girl, meets a guy who finally sees her as a girl. It seems to be shoujo. Shoujo? What's the word for it? Josei, maybe? Let me check the category, actually. It never actually shows me the category, does it? It doesn't specify. You've been watch a lot of fantasy anime. Do you have any you would recommend? I really like fantasy, but it's so hard to find fantasy anime that I like. I think that's all I'm watching this season. I still need to... I hear a lot about the Chainsaw Man movie. I still haven't watched it. What anime genres do you usually like? So my favorite... what I like is fantasy. But fantasy is such a broad genre that if I ever say fantasy and I'm looking for new anime, I'm never going to be able to find something that's good. There's so many things in the fantasy genre. For me, the safest... I feel like the safest category for me is a villainous category. Because villainous, they tend to have fantasy anyways. They're all just OP fantasy. Like power fantasies. Oh. Oh no. That is such a popular thing right now. I really want to see more stories of dilemmas, personally. 味方が弱すぎて補助魔法に徹してた宮廷魔法師 as the court magician 追放された banished court magicians 最強を目指す aiming to become the first has a good... Oh my gosh. Just from that title I can tell that's a power fantasy. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I saw this fun tweet making fun of one anime airing this season about how like someone was mid so they got kicked out of the heroes party. And the tweet was like, they make 5 of you every season, man. And it's so true. And looking at that title, they make like 8 of those type of characters every season. That title, I swear there's like 20 of them each season. Villainous. Yeah, I feel like I tend to like the villainous. Rather than like the villainous category, it's just the easiest to look through because fantasy is far too broad, unfortunately. I feel like... Let me double check, is it... Initially, the website I used was like Japanese names only, but now my current website is all English names. I'm guessing it's this one. Is it The banished court magician aims to become the strongest. Yes, it is. That's exactly what it says. I think I watched one episode. Yes, I watched one episode and I never watched it again. I watched and I was like, oh, I know exactly where this is going. And I just backed out. I use livechart.me. What is that? Ah, okay. Yeah, I know my friend used to send me like a bunch of lists of current airing anime, but I could never find what it was. Let's see. Anything I'm watching here? Oh, Kaguya, someone's getting into the movie? Nowadays, anytime I see a young male in a isekai fantasy, I'm kinda... Oh, scooped up by the S-rank adventure is another similar one. But watching it is like seeing yourself? Watching it is seeing yourself? Why is... You cringe? I'm curious, why is it making you cringe? Scooped up by an S-rank... But who are you in it? Who are you in... Or who would you be in this? Young male isekai, you know where that's going? I feel like a lot of young male isekais are power fantasies. The MC? Oh, that is so tough when you see yourself as the MC. It's kind of scary. Do I even see that one? Let's see. Oh, wrong one. Wait. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just realized I did not see that one message on YouTube. I'm so sorry. Oh, do you watch Free Run? Yeah, I've actually read Free Run. So I actually know everything that happens. I read it like a long time ago before it was airing as an anime. And the way I always recognize Free Run is that one's... Well, I really like it because it shows a few different types of perspectives. It is the one media where they do not treat elves as they actually treat elves and acknowledge their long lifespan. So many media will say that, oh, this is a beautiful elf who's lived, I don't know, like 2,000 years, but they'll act like they have not lived longer than 2 decades. But Freeman actually shows, it really strongly emphasizes their long lifespan, and I really, really like that. But the way I would refer to Freeman to people would be like that one series who's the scan lady, the fan subber, has to take care of their mom's medical bills, because I think somewhere in the middle of every single chapter they will mention their sick mother. I hope their mother's doing okay though. Have you seen Sengoku Yoko? That sounds really familiar. Oh, but young isekai? I mean, it's usually harem swap. Yeah, that is usually what happens. That's why I try to avoid those. Sengoku Yoko. Oh, this sounds familiar. I don't think I have. Is this? No, I have not. I think this is one of those animes that was recommended to me a long time ago. Oh gosh. You like the idea of the anime. Do you not like the anime itself? Let's see. What is this? The anime itself is okay. The other animes that I like the idea, but not the anime itself. There's probably a ton, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. Let's see. Oh, where did I... Oh, here we go. Actually, there is one other anime I'm also watching. The Grail of Eris? I believe that's what it's called. Eris no Seihai. That's another one where I actually read the manga. That one's also technically a villainous one. The manga I end up not following. But as an animation, it's really nice. It's very interesting as an animation. You don't like an extreme action animes? Oh, yeah, Yojo Senki. Yeah, I can recognize that name anywhere. I really enjoy that anime. I like that one a lot, actually. I really like the opening song, too. The one by Myth Royd. Was it called Los Los Los? I think? Yeah, I really like that one. I really enjoy Yojo Senki. Let's see... Oh, One More Day for Oshinoko season. Yeah, Los Los Los. I really like that song, too. I think that was the one song that made me actually look up, like, Mr. Royd. Because I've heard their songs a lot, and I do like their songs. But I think it was Los Los that actually, like, made me cave in. There were... Is that all the anime that's airing right now? There were a couple of anime I tried watching, but I ended up dropping on like episode 1. Both MC and voice actor for Even Cole. It was Aoi Yuki, right? I think it was Aoi Yuki. Voice actress. I think it's Aoi Yuki. I swear it's Aoi Yuki. Let's see. Yeah, it's Aoi Yuki. Yeah, I know she does a lot of roles. I got really... Well... I wonder if it's fair to say I got really big into Aoi Yuki because she's a huge fan of Nier Automata. She voices the character Nier Automata. But she's a huge fan on it. She's like one of the biggest fans, I swear. I think... Because I watched a lot of things about Nier Automata. And her and one other voice actor were huge fans. It's so funny. They kind of like scare the other VAs too. It's so funny. I know Aoyuki also voices the Traveler in Genshin. I've watched Isekai Quartet. Yeah, I've seen that around a lot, but I did not watch any of it. I wasn't interested in watching it, unfortunately. Because those are usually like non-canon stuff. I much prefer like story-heavy things, but if I remember correctly, I think Isekai Quartet is just kind of like comedy. Oh, that's right. One thing that always catches my eye. Doesn't Tanya look very different in the anime versus manga? Let's see. If I remember correctly, they pretty much like did they completely change her hair or something? Yeah, I think her hairstyle is very different, right? I kind of wish they would like make more seasons. I really enjoyed Yojo Senki. Let's see. No, not that one. Yeah, I think... I don't know. I don't see that many things to watch this season. Oh, Tanya is actually cute? I don't think she's supposed to be though, right? Isn't the whole thing is that she's supposed to be like an evil businessman? It's so funny how they did that, by the way. I think that's so funny. trying. I think one dilemma with things like is it Trigun? What is Trigun? One dilemma with the Trigun thingy. It's the same dilemma I have with it's not Hell. Is this Hell's Paradise? Well, yeah, one dilemma with these type of things is that they're like a continuation off of like something that I have not initially watched. So that's one dilemma I have. Let's see. Is Vinland Saga getting a third season? I heard people talking about Vinland Saga recently, but is Vinland Saga actually getting a third season? I actually really like Vinland Saga. Is it gonna get a third season? Actually, it's so funny. I was talking to a friend. I swear I was talking to them about it. Or was I talking to someone else about it? But to my... I watched all the Vinland Saga. But I was telling them, I was like, I don't actually remember what happens at the end. And I think I described everything I remember, and they will describe events to me, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that did happen. And they'll be like, wait, you did watch everything. But, from what I remember last in Vinland Saga, I wonder what a continuation would even be like. Hot take, but ever since this year, there's been a mass produce of mid-ends. I don't know what year it's been, but there definitely has been a lot of animes that feel like they lack individuality, I suppose. Some sites getting one, then authors said it's not because they themselves don't know, but then there's news to getting one. Huh. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people talk about Vinland Saga. But I guess for me it's because I don't really follow it, so that's my assumption. It's because I don't follow it. But as long as if they do a continuation, if it follows the same flow, it's the same quality, approved by the author to be canon, I'm very much looking forward to it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think I looked through this list a few times. I don't think I missed anything. I need to find something to watch. There's... I just wish... I don't know. I feel like more often than not, at least like within the past few anime seasons, I feel like there's been more harems now. More power fantasy harems, I suppose. Which is... I don't know, were there always so many like power fantasy harems before? Hard for me to say, I suppose. I usually don't remember what year what comes out. One Punch Man is a tragedy? I don't actually remember how far I was with One Punch Man. I know I at least watched season 2. I know I watched, was it Mob Psycho? The power fantasy I mentioned earlier doesn't have harem? Oh, but the one where it's was it a teacher guy? I already forgot. The banished something. The one with the redhead girl that helps him out. I don't know, something about it. I have a vibe. I will not enjoy it. I don't know. I mean, I can watch it, but it's not what I'm looking for, I suppose. Cattle became arcane for sliding scene. I can't. Wow. I don't. Is that the guy like this? Look. How would I even refer to him? Is it the Ikemen robot? At least for the season I watch. My Mob Psycho. I haven't watched Mob Psycho in so long though. I don't remember what happened either. But I really love how, was it Reagan's like a con artist but helps Mob a lot. Yeah, the banished court magician, there you go. Ah, that's right. Was it... Who was he trying to... Was it a mentor? He's trying to be a court magician? Was it like someone's like, oh, don't be a court magician. He's like, I'm not doing it anyways. And then he gets banished. And then he meets like a red hair... Was it... Like, was it a kohai? Or like a classmate? A redhead who specializes in like defense magic, I suppose? Munter said don't do it, but he did it anyway. Yeah, a classmate. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. It is getting late. And the only reason why I noticed that is because I'm starting to get hungry. Hello, is that Lyriel? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, we already finished the Pomodoro section. We're now just chatting. How long have I been chatting for? I had no clue how long I would chat for, so I did not start another session. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Almost 4 a.m. again. Don't say again. Well, at least now on the bright side, I'm ready to go to sleep right away. I'm not as sleepy as I was yesterday, which is interesting because I don't have that much sleep. But I'm definitely feeling a strain on my voice more so. At least I do not sound congested, but... if it's 4 a.m., I cannot take my nighttime medicine. That's right, I wanted to do a short stream so that I can take my nighttime medicine. Because I am actually almost out of daytime medicine. I think I only have 1 left. And... honestly, if I was staying at home the whole time, I probably would not take medicine. I did take some medicine sometimes right before stream to like lessen the symptoms. Otherwise, if I'm at home, I don't mind the symptoms as much because it's easier to like take care of myself when I'm at home. But if I'm out and about, then I feel more restrictive. And even though for streaming, I'm technically streaming at home, I guess I technically still feel like the obligation and restriction. So I've been taking like my medicine pretty fast. Not that fast, maybe like once or twice a day. No more than 3 for sure, but wow. I'm gonna be so honest. In the middle of whatever I was last saying, my brain blanked out and I do not know what I was saying. Did I say more than 3? Take my medicine more than 3 times? I guess that is true. Okay, just making sure I said the correct thing. But I closed my eyes and my mind blinked out to something else. Oh no. Wait, I was literally just talking about how I was feeling more okay and better. Oh no. Yeah, once my brain starts jumping off to different things because I am knocking out, that is when it becomes way too dangerous to be streaming. My hot water has been tasting kind of funny lately. Yeah, thank you for joining me on my my test run and study session. I'm actually really enjoying how efficient this is for me. I really want to try... It's hard because I really want to try this for other types of work, but like the type of work I do will probably change around. Honestly, I would love to pop this game up when I'm actually recording as well. But to record, I need to have my fans as silent as possible, so I probably would not be doing that, unfortunately. Am I hiding here? Am I hiding inside? Oh, looks like I am. How do I get out? Oh. Whoa, I am under the kotatsu, so cute. Nice room suits your white suit. Ah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I decided this design to be kind of like a lounge. Because I wanted to open this to the public at some point. But today I wanted to test that and make sure I knew how to do everything. Routine. I didn't do this, but that's okay. I don't think I'll touch these. I don't think I'll touch these either. Sorry, I was just chatting the whole time looking at like an anime list. I feel like there are some other things that I had in mind, but perhaps it'll come up another time. It is pretty late though. I am still gonna get maybe 5 hours of sleep. I wonder if I can take a nap when I get back home. Let's see, schedule-wise. What will I be doing tomorrow? It's... Honestly, I could do more Pomodoro. I have so much work to do that it would not hurt. I don't want to do too many Pomodoros though, but I also want to catch up on some Genshin. If my voice does not sound too congested, I might go back and do Genshin. At least the event stuff, just to be safe. I think you already watched Apocalypse. Yeah, I've read the manga and watched the animation for that. What are channel points? It's a... Like a... Wait, is that like a genuine question? Or the fact that I have nothing to burn them on? Because it's just like a Twitch feature where you... I think the longer you watch someone, the more points you get. And the more you like interact, you get a bunch of points. But I have like nothing to burn them on. One reason is because I do multi-stream right now. And I feel like it's not really fair for the other platform if I have channel points that are only available to one platform. I've also found that some of the redeems can be very distracting when I'm focusing on the story. So I decided to remove most of them. Yeah, it's just a little bit of something for fun. That's all it is. It doesn't really mean or do much though, to be honest. I'm not the best person to ask though. I don't know Twitch features that well. Oh, Shini-kun, thank you for the 10 check. Sleepy. Points from joining and watching the stream. Yeah, something like that. Alright. I'm getting pretty sleepy. Let me just double check some things, some work stuff. Wow, I'm proud of me for being a big kid. Alright, the yawns are attacking as well. Alright. Oh, I can't wait to go to bed. Alright. Thank you for joining me again. I hope you guys were able to get a lot of progress done. I'm so happy. I don't know. I feel so satisfied when I get things done. Oh no, I'm gonna reach a point where I'm starting to repeat myself because I'm closing my eyes and losing track of what I'm saying. Ah, okay. I should really stop streaming so like this happens so often. I download Twitch because my friend told me to. You have to download Twitch? I just use a browser. Do people download Twitch? Wait, maybe if it's on the phone app, right? I think it's... My understanding, it's just like a platform to watch streamers. Twitch specializes in it. There are other platforms that people also stream on, but I think they also specialize in different content. It's like... if you're looking for streamers, I think you can like hop around. I'm sure you'll definitely find a streamer that's for you. Yeah, thanks for keeping me company. Yeah. Get work today. Make sure to get some yummy munchies like this big old ice cream cone. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, make sure to get some good rest as well. Just had a big yawn. Make sure to stay warm and stay safe. Don't get sick. It's pretty cold. And I'm sleepy. Being sick sucks. Yes, make sure to take care of yourself. I recommend someone called Isanoa VT or something. And they tell you, yes, I do highly recommend Isanoa V2. BT. Very lovely streamer. Yeah, highly recommend them. Okay, let's see. Do I have anyone to raid right now? I'm so sleepy. Can I handle a raid? Let's see, who is raiding? I guess not. We will end. We're just gonna end. Alright. Thanks for coming by. Did I say... I probably said it like 3 times already. But yeah. Take care. Stay warm. I'm forgetting everything. I always appreciate your support. Thank you again. And then thank you for the choo-choo trains. Thank you so much for your support. It was nice to meet you. Yeah! Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you can find a streamer that you enjoy. I do highly recommend Isanoa VT. Hello, Zami. Welcome. I'm actually just about to end though. Get well soon. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully I can get well soon. I'm praying I will be better by tomorrow. My voice sounds better. I still have a bit of congestion where I had to like randomly mute in the middle of chatting. And I did also turn to my humidifier. I think that helps too. I can actually breathe now. so sleepy. Do I even know where my ending screen is? Right here. Yeah, hopefully I can open my room. Yeah, hopefully I can open my room soon or so. Oh no. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Alright. Yeah, see you guys again. Good luck with your work and studying. I I really did anything. No, but I was so productive. It feels so nice. Yeah, hopefully you guys can get a lot of work, a lot of progress done. Alright, good luck, good luck. I'm ready for you. Have a good night. I'm going to bed though. Bye bye.